Who was she?
When your father was a student, he had an affair with a woman called Flora Cambona. And Flora gave birth to a girl, his child, and the girl's name was Paula. Your father rejected them both. He had a degree to get and a career to start, and this was not what he had in mind, but he could have made it work. He chose not to. Paula was put up for fostering, and when she was taken in, eventually, it was by a couple who already had a child, so on a semi-permanent basis. A boy.
You?
Dr. and Mrs. Sorensen. I was 11 when they brought Paula home. She was 9. I loved her. I loved her from the moment she held my hand. Dr. Sorensen, you see, he was a child psychologist, and he was very taken with the idea of the long-term case study. I think I must have been a disappointment to him, because after a couple of months, he started stubbing his cigarettes out on me. What I found a little more difficult to take was when he started shagging Paula.
What happened?
She got used to it. And I got used to it. What are we gonna do? Huh? We're gonna complain? I'd tell her about the beautiful life that she was gonna have. But I look at her and I think you could not design someone who was more destined to fail. It's vulnerable, abused. I thought there's only one way out of this. You've got to go and see your father, because he's the one with the power, and he's the one who can rescue you.
So you brought her to our house?
I told her to beg for his help. And that's what she did. He listened, and then he shut the door again. You're upstairs in your bed. Paula's little sister, 6 years old. I could hear you singing. She wouldn't come back with me. And that's when she was attacked. When those bastards grabbed her, shoved her in the back of the van, she was reading. She was just walking along the road and reading. I told her that she'd never be alone if she could read.
You tried your best to save her. But you couldn't. And you couldn't have Paula. But you could have her sister. You could have me. And you could destroy my father.